Sebab tengok sini ramai yang tak ada lagi. Okay, baiklah. So for exercise 2, we will discuss the flowchart for each question. Okay, this is question B, exercise 2. Okay, so start in terminal symbol, arrow, read radius. Okay, read radius is input, so input in parallelogram. Okay, formula for surface area and volume is in rectangle shape. Flow line, and then output print surface area volume in parallelogram and terminal shape for stop. Okay, perfect, very good. Variable consistent. Then we go to next question. Okay, very good, very clear. Okay, question C. Okay, question C, start, terminal shape, start and stop. Input, read test mark, leg mark in parallelogram for input. Okay, formula in rectangle shape and output in parallelogram shape. Okay, but it have a big mistake. Okay, for the variable, which is the variable not consistent. Okay, which variable not consistent? Variable not consistent. Which one?
Input.
Input. Okay, what's the problem with the input? What
The
is the
test
problem?
mark and the leg mark.
Okay, input. What is the problem? Okay, if we can see, read test mark T small letter, leg mark L small letter. But in process, you use capital letter for test mark. Test mark capital letter, leg mark capital letter. Okay, so this is an error. Okay, make sure all the variable is consistent. Okay, variable not consistent. Okay, test mark. Okay, test mark is not equal to test mark. Okay, is it clear? Let mark. Okay, let mark is not equal to let mark. Okay, so make sure the variable is consistent. If you use capital letter, so consistent capital letter. Kalau you use small letter, consistent small letter. Okay, is it clear? Congrats, good try, very good. Okay, clear?
Clear, madam.
Madam.
Okay,
Clear,
yes.
madam.
Okay. Next question. Okay. D. Okay, start and stop. Ini kalau tengok ni macam bentuk oval, dia kena macam ada macam mana bentuk terminal tu lah. Okay, tapi boleh lah yang ni. Input read shirt price. Okay, in parallelogram because it's input. Process in rectangle shape. Output in parallelogram and the variables consistent. Okay, shirt price, sale price, sale price. Okay. Okay. Okay, done. Next question. Okay, start and stop. Okay. Read price MFC parallelogram because input. Okay, total price is formula in rectangle and output in parallelogram. Variable consistent. Okay. Okay, then next question. Start and stop. Okay, read Fahrenheit formula and display Celsius. Okay. Variable make sure consistent. F capital letter. So here capital letter. Okay, pastikan kita nampak perbezaan lah antara small letter and capital letter. Okay. Then last question. Okay, start and stop. Read kg. Okay, delivery cost equal 5 times kg. 5 times kg. Okay, display delivery cost. Okay, betul. Okay, variable consistent. Shape, betul. Okay, so rasanya semua dah clear dah. Okay, untuk flowchart dan juga pseudocode. Ada sebarang soalan before we move to next exercise? Any question? Okay, any question? No question. Okay. Tak ada. Tak ada. Alright, baik. So, let's proceed. Exercise 3. Okay, exercise 3. Okay, this is the template for exercise 3. Okay, so in your exercise book, okay, pastikan you all buat dalam bentuk column macam ni. Okay, satu page tu untuk satu soalan, which is each question have problem analysis, pseudocode, flowchart and Java. Okay, kalau you punya tulisan tu besar, maybe satu page you boleh buat problem analysis pair with pseudocode and next page flowchart and Java. Okay, so terpulang pada you lah. Depends pada you punya size tulisan. Okay, buat macam ni. Tak perlu proper pun tak apa. Tulis question 6 pseudocode flowchart. Okay. Sekejap, I check balik dia minta apa sebenarnya. Mana question 6? Ini exercise 3. Okay, sorry saya yang silap ya. Exercise 3. Okay, exercise 3. Okay, exercise 3. So you all buat dia minta dekat sini problem analysis, okay, pseudocode and flowchart. Ada 3 tapi you terus add on dengan column for Java. Nanti kita akan buat coding Java. Okay, so pastikan buat box macam ni. Problem analysis, pseudocode, flowchart and Java. Okay, so kita discuss question number 8. Okay, question number 8 yang dia buat untuk first column lah. Okay, question 8. Mana dia tak masuk ni? Okay, number 18 pula tu. Okay, question number 8. Okay, start do a problem analysis. So, start with input, process, output. Okay, so we should start with input or output. Okay, what is the question? Question number 8. Okay. Okay, can you identify what is the input of this from this problem statement? Okay. What is the output for this problem statement?
Total fees paid by a student for each course. Calculate total fees for both courses.
Okay, so how to write an output in problem analysis? Total fee for each course, right? So cost? What cost in the problem statement? Total fee for what cost? Okay, cost for two course, robotic cost.
Robotic and
Eh,
networking.
Yes, very good. Robotic and networking. Okay, so kita nampak kat sini dia kata total fee for each course. Okay, so total fee for each course, make sure we simplify maximum 2 word. So maybe kita boleh tulis total robotic. Okay, then second, total what?
Network.
Yes, total
Networking.
networking. Okay, networking or network also can. Okay, network simplify. Then lastly, we need total fee for both. Okay, total fee for both course. So total both. Okay, simplify the word. Then how to write the process? Calculate. Okay, pastikan variable consistent, right? Okay, total both. So here we have total robotic. Okay, and kat sini pun total robotic consistent. Okay, how to get an input for this problem statement? Okay, what is the way how we can get an input? How to get an input from this problem statement? Apa tips dia?
Do a formula.
Yes. Okay, so how many formula? What is the first formula? What is the first formula? First formula is formula for total robotic. How to calculate formula for total robotic? Okay, robotic equal what? RM 55. Networking
Darab
RM
minds.
05. Okay. So darab 55 for robotic. Okay, apa yang kita nak darab dengan 55 ni? Apa dekat sini? Apa yang kita perlu darab? Kalau I nak tahu berapa yang register total robotic means how many student, right? Student kan? Robotic student. Okay. Multiply dengan 55. Boleh tak sampai sini? Boleh?
Boleh dah.
Okay. Okay, then total network. Okay, total network is equal oh, total network equal network student multiply with 105. Okay. So ini network student. Ataupun kita just nak tulis robotik pun boleh. Okay. Alright. Then next formula total both. Okay, so total both, what is the formula for total both? What is the
Total
formula?
robotic plus total network.
Yes, very good. Okay. Equal to, make sure variable consistent. Okay. Total robotic plus with total network. Okay, done. Okay. So now we can list all the input for this question. So what is the input? Input is unknown variable in the formula. Okay, this is the first input, robotic student. Okay, this is the second input, network student. This is any more input? No more input. We have two input only, right? Robotic student and network student. Okay. So settle for problem analysis. Is it clear how to identify the input?
Yes, madam.
Okay. Total robotic is not an input. Total robotic and total network is not an input because total robotic is become from robotic student. So robotic student is an input. Okay. And total network is also not an input because total network is come from network student times 105. That's why robotic student and network student only an input for this question. Okay. Alright. Next we move to pseudocode. Okay, pseudocode. Okay, pseudocode we have start and stop. Okay. Then don't forget indentation. Okay. So first input, process, okay, process and output. Okay, that is the step. Input, process, output. Okay. So what is the input? Okay, look at the problem analysis. Okay, our input is robotic and network student. Okay. And then input we change to read or you boleh stay dengan perkataan input pun boleh. Okay, so read, robotic student and network student. Okay, process in pseudocode dia akan menjadi formula. Okay, proses akan jadi formula. What is the formula? Okay, proses akan jadi formula. So this is the formula yang kita dah buat tadi. Okay. Process in pseudocode we change to the formula. Okay. And okay. Alright. Okay. Output. Okay, this is an output. Let's copy. And then okay, and then the word output we can change to display or print. Okay. So this is the pseudocode for question 8. Boleh? Clear? Make sure variable consistent. That's why Madam letak warna. So kalau warna merah network student, consistent network student. Pink color robotic student. Okay, green color total network. Blue color total for robotic. Okay, consistent. Okay, clear? Any question? Okay, if no question,
Madam.
okay. So we move to flow chart. Okay, so for flow chart, the different flow chart in Sudoku is the graphical shape, standard shape box. Okay, so for example,
Clear, madam.
clear. Okay, thank you. So this is a pseudocode. How to transform from pseudocode into flowchart. Okay, and the formula, okay, in one rectangle shape. Okay, display. Okay, then stop. Okay, so okay, start in terminal shape. Okay, then formula rectangle shape. Make sure your arrow not hanging. Okay.
Madam,
Yes.
the read robotic student and network student.
Hmm?
Isn't that supposed to be separate?
Uh, which one you want to separate?
You said the square is
Input,
only
input.
supposed to
Oh,
be for
yes, yes,
formula.
yes, betul, betul. Okay.
So that
Yes,
means
very,
the read and display is supposed to be a parallelogram, right?
yes,
Right.
yes, perfect. Okay, perfect. Very good. Okay. So read is in parallelogram. Okay, very good. Okay, and this is the process. Okay. In rectangle shape, make sure your arrow not hanging. And then our output is in parallelogram. And lastly, stop in rectangle shape. Okay. Oh, jauh pula dia punya ni Aish. Oh, dia tak mau dah. Okay. Alright. Okay, very good. So make sure you have to be careful. Okay, please don't make a mistake like me just now. Okay. Careless to identify the input. So make sure you have to be careful. We have an input, process, and output. Okay, input, process, and output. Okay. So our last part is Java program. So later when we start our practical class, we try to run Java program for each question in exercise 3. Okay. Alright. I kecilkan sikit dah. Okay, is it clear? Okay, very clear, right? Because you already can identify the mistake that I am done just now. Okay, so means that you are very, very clear to solve the problem, to identify the problem analysis, pseudocode and flowchart. Okay, so I stop my recording first.